Chicago native and No Love City veteran WGM Rex explains his diamond piece and how there's more of a meaning to it. Take a look at this.
Yo, walk on YouTube. It's your boy Blue the Bear and I'm back. Another banger.
Yo, my people, all go on YouTube. It's your boy Blue the Bear and I'm back with another banger. Who we got in the office today? We got man like YGM Rex, the man himself. Alright bro, would you mind letting the people them know a bit about who you are, where you're from, all of that?
I'm the one and only WMG Chiraq. I'm a part of this rap shit too, you know. I'm from Chicago, Southside, No Love City.
Come on man, let them know. Alright, so where did you basically grow up in Chicago, Rex?
Southside, 56, Low Union, Halsted Green. You know that, generally that area, 55th to 59th.
55th to 59th. Alright, for the people that don't know, is that like near to where FBG Duck's from, or Old Block, or Young Money, or whatever? Tell me.
It's kind of, it's like from all them places you name, it's like the other side. So it's like Duck and them, they east, they on 63rd. We more so west. We close to Halsted, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
All that shit. So I went to school with people from Young Money. I went to school with people from Leon Ron. I went to school with Newski, Killer Kills.
So
you know,
all the legends them. Famous Dex is your cousin, yeah?
Yeah, that's blood, you know.
Famous
Dex. Don't even like me.
Just cool. Dex is one of the legends, man. Alright, so boom. What inspires you to make music, bro?
You know how like some people they might want to be an author when they grow up and write books and tell stories about themselves and write and all that. I like to make music with it. I like to make melodies. So I tell my story through melodies. And I actually been doing that since a kid, a shorty. So I just never really took it serious until like as of late, 2021 type shit.
Is that when you started taking it serious, yeah?
When I got out of the feds, yeah. I should have been really taking it serious because I'm nice.
You are, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Pause, but fucking the music's hard, definitely. So what was you in the feds for? If you don't mind me asking.
I did my time for my crime, so possession of firearms and a lot came to why I got charged. What I get charged with, I got told lies on, and it became a investigation. Some of the shit was true, some of the shit was lies. But long story short, I did a little time. I did my little death to society.
I say no more, as we all have touched a little piece of it, But did it have a negative effect on you, or did it hit you for the positive side? That little stint in jail.
Both.
Yeah. Can you elaborate a little bit?
Okay. The positive side, I came home, got married to a beautiful woman, had a brand new baby. That was 3. He 3 now. So it got me out the streets all the way. You know what I'm saying? After I did my time, that's the positive side effect. The negative side effect is it kind of put restraints on, like my relationship with some of my other kids and their mothers, and I can't see my kids when I want to, and when it comes to the co-parenting, it kind of fucked up a lot of shit as far as my music career. I probably could have been way further, way more known, way more global if I didn't get booked in 2016 when everything was really popping off for the music scene in Chicago. And between 2012 and 2017, man, was that a time to be alive and to be doing the music shit for Chicago?
I'm telling you, man, you lot are setting trends for the world. No lie.
So 13, I got a chance to make a song. 2012, 2013, I made a song. I had everybody in the hood and on the block playing it. And that's when I knew I had potential in. 15, I started shooting my very first real music videos. And 8 months later, 2016, I get booked. And it just took me out the game.
It happens, bro. It happens, man. So flipping, All right, so you're out now. When you come out, 2021, yeah?
2020.
All right, 2020. What's your first movements that you made musically?
Well, we know when I came home in 2020, I ain't had too much of shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, in order for me to speak on this, I gotta bring this up. My first music shit I was able to even like conquer or to produce or put out, I gotta shout out my wife. My very first gift from anyone was from my wife. She bought me a whole complete in-home studio.
What? That's a good woman, man. Good woman.
She knew my background with the music, and she didn't want me to jump back out in the streets or none of that shit. So she blessed me with an in-home studio.
And she invested in you.
And I, you know, when I came home, I had a job. I was working. I had my own money, so I could have got it myself. But this was a gift she gave me. She that come with me one day, roll with her.
That's a real one.
Picking up MacBook laptops, packages coming to mail, interfaces and microphones and just a whole nine. So if it wasn't for my wife doing that, I wouldn't have been able to start recording and taking it as serious as I started taking it late 2020, early 2021.
Okay, respect to her, man.
My wife, man, Miss King, she the reason why I really started taking music serious as I have been these past 3 years now, because she got the in-home shit and I started getting a lot of work done.
And you've been working like a motherfucker. I'm not lying to you. Flipping. I've seen you working and I'm hearing the things fire. And I had to reach out and say, you get me? Yo, so congrats to that and big up the missus for looking out for man and helping man with a positive direction. I can only respect that, you get me? For the people that don't know, give me a little background to how Chicago is. Like, what brought up this whole drill thing? Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of aggression in the streets, you know?
I'm going to be honest. And this what a lot of people on the outside looking in don't understand. The drill shit, it always existed. It just wasn't that term. You see what I'm saying? We were from, you know, shit like gangsters, thugs, you know what the older people call street punks, hoodlums, hoodsters, whatever. You know, it's a term for a different decade or a different season or a different year. We got a different term falling up behind our actions out there in the streets.
Got you.
So when the generation under me, matter of fact, my generation underneath my big homies, when we got the sliding, shooting, killing, robbing, and recording shit in our music and acting crazy through the streets, when we got to doing it, they called it drill.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, rest in peace, people like Pac-Man.
I've heard his name.
Louie, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
These are some of the originators of the music term drill, but as far as drill, we've been doing that shit because you got to think about Bum J.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just gonna mention him.
That's drill.
Yeah, real
you know
shit. I've heard enough of my mentioning him.
90s, you know? Twist and all them and the shit they was going through on the west side and all that. It don't matter how they did the gangbanging shit in the streets and all that. The bogus boys, the hobos, crazy crawling, that's all drill.
Real shit. Alright.
It's just recycled beef.
One thing I know that enough people ain't heard about, yeah, is the Yummy Bingford. Is it Yummy? Little Yummy.
Talk about the BD.
Are you aware of the Little Yummy situation?
I mean, like me being from, I guess where I'm from, the 50s, that's damn near considered the low end too.
Okay.
That's considered the low end in a way. But, you know, I'm from the back of the yards, you know, Inglewood area.
Mm-hmm.
You would think I wouldn't know nothing about that, but we don't always stay in one area or one hood, especially when family members in different areas in different hoods. So I got chances to be in the hundreds, and that's where I think he's from.
Okay, I got you.
So I used to be on the 111th, 109th, 112th, 115th. You know what I'm saying? So dealing with the BDs and the GPs and all of that shit. So the Yummy story was like heavy out there in the hundreds because I think that's where he was originally from, the hundreds.
Come on, man.
When his young guys was doing all that killing and shit or whatever the fuck they say, allegedly. So I got to learn about that shit through, you know, just coming up in different areas of Chicago, hearing about his name and, you know, the
Say
big
no
faction or
more.
whatever.
For the people who don't have no clue of what we're talking about, Yummy Bingford, or Yummy, little Yummy, he was an 11-year-old killer in the streets of Chicago, allegedly, we'll say, innit? But the people them who he was around, they ended up killing him in the end, innit? It's a sad story of violence going in a cycle and everything there. But I also know of you to be a positive brother as well. I know you've seen your trials and tribulations, but I hear you speak like you're a good speaker, you know what I mean? Do you have any positive message for the youth that's growing up over here, over there?
Yeah, you know what? Because I got a fan base in the UK, believe it or not, and it surprised me. So I got this message can go for the youth over there as well.
Mm-hmm.
In my city, in the United States, and shit like that. You don't have to conform to your norm. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to be what your surroundings are. You can always be better than that shit. But you have to have patience in life. Don't nothing happen overnight. So you got to figure out what your talents and your gifts is. You have to kind of become set in your ways when it comes to whatever your talent and your gift and your skill set is. Practice makes perfect. Perfect your craft. And believe in yourself at all times and focus on that shit, because everything gonna recycle itself.
Real shit.
That drill shit gonna be there, that kill shit gonna be there, that game banging shit gonna be there. Ain't nothing wrong with doing something positive. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting to be a fucking nurse or a goddamn firefighter. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit, man.
Real shit.
So my message to the youth over there in the UK and in America is just be you. Just be you, man.
That's dope, man. So it's not all about the glorifying the gun thing on this show, you get me? Especially as people that's lived it, it's good to tell the other side, innit? Let them know it's not all pretty, and when you come out of it, you can do better with it. You don't have to live it for the rest of your life, you know them way they Rex? Hear this now. I see you wearing a nice piece on there. I'm a jewelry man. I like my shit. Let me get a close up. Explain it for me.
It's okay. If you ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh, you seen the Millennium Puzzle?
I've heard of the Millennium Puzzle. Yeah.
So it's kind of like the Millennium Puzzle, the pyramid, but it's an upside down pyramid with the all-seeing eye, with a dream catcher around it.
Jesus. So it's got meaning to it, yeah.
Oh yeah. It's just about staying woke. Even when you sleeping, you should be woke. So be awoke while you dreaming. You know what I'm saying? Catch your thoughts at all times.
That's deep.
Don't let your dreams. Don't forget them. Don't let it be a hit and miss. Understand everything you dealing with in the physical and in the spiritual. Because when you go to sleep, you're dealing with the spiritual.
Real shit. That's when you're dealing with it. That's when you're transcending them thing there, innit? But here what, I'm going to put you on spot, my brother. I know you're a cold rapper and you can manage the task. I'm going to give you a chance to give me a quick 16, innit?
Oh, man, I got a little freestyle I love to spit.
Yes, man. Send it on. Let me sort out this camera thing, man. It's pissed me off. Go on.
You ready?
Yeah, man.
Alright, I got a decent one. Life goes on. What's the purpose? I have regrets. Try to remember all the good just to balance the stress. To level out all these emotions, I need to just vent. It's just a spiritual balance so I reconcile. When I'm deep in thought, I'm known to come with that hot shit. And if it ain't about money, let's switch the topic. Jesus swerving in the eye, then it's topless. Barking ass niggas, all they do is talk shit. Whatever I ain't got, trust me, I'ma grind for it. Fuck a handout, ain't no reaching, I'ma climb for it. Soul told me if I want success, I gotta strive for it. If I really want it, go overboard, I'ma die for it. You got wannabe ass niggas that'll fuck around and lie for it. Real street niggas that'll fuck around and die for it. I ain't Peter Pan, so I ain't gonna fly for it. 23 in the clip, cross me, you got high joint. Green being good, aim, so don't push me. You niggas suck, I sent the end smell pussy. Pump think that away, I got them looking. From my presence, they be shaking, got them shooken. My grandma told me to fear God, don't fear no man. And not to put myself in situations, I got choices. I knew the devil was calling when I heard voices. Left that bitch alone on my soul, she was poison. I think for myself, if I'm a leader, that's a fun fact. Niggas stupid nowadays, man smaller than a thumbtack. Fuck petty crimes, I went fed, I'm above that. Thick little bitch, big gas, let me run that.
Yo.
Come in varieties. I love to smoke the best OG, I'm smoking County Green. I love my city, ain't nothing like the Chicago scene. I'm a king, can't nobody take this crown from me.
Bap. And you know what? Without no beat, put him on the spot and he delivered. Shout out to man like YGM Rax. Respect for coming on my little platform and shit.
Y'all say that a lot though.
Huh?
Say YGM is WMG.
WMG to Bamba. I'm sorry, my brother. I'm sorry. Hear what, yeah? WMG. Listen, I'm gonna hit you up.
Must get racks. Hey, always remember that. We must get racks. That's
We-
WMG racks.
Saying nothing, we must get racks. That's a standard thing, my brother. Bless up for coming on the platform. Respect for showing the message and that them
Thank
thing
you, man.
there. Love, my bro. Anytime, yeah? Alright, one. That was a dope interview with WMG Rex. Flipping, I'm bound to have him on the platform more than once and be promoting his music from now on. So, people, beg you do, if you like the content, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good I'm out.